welcome to the. Hello, guys. Oh, the stream started, by the way.
Alright, hello. Hey there. Working on some motion stuff and kinda not enjoying it too much because Hobgoblin I'm animating with sucks. Oof. I'm watching the stream now, and that's a pretty cool setup you got there with Step on Wolverine. Because Step on Wolverine, awesome.
Thanks.
Got a lot of zombies right there.
Yeah. I just ordered 6 more heads, so just imagine how many zombies I can have in one scene.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for the heroes.
Yeah. Yo, Koof is in the chat. Yo. What's up?
This tablet won't let me see the freaking chat. What gives? Well, I guess I just want to look at the chat. That's fine. Alright. Okay, serious time. Working on this Hobgoblin scene. I got there. Alright. This glider just has to be moving like that. Why not just complicate my life like that? Yeah. I do plan on releasing this like close to brand new day. Have this Spider-Man video, have the actual Spider-Man movie.
That's nice.
Cannot wait for brand new day. It's gonna be so good. I trust the whole team. I mean, Destin Daniel Cretton has proven himself with Shang-Chi and Wonder Man. They're both great stuff. And I have no doubt that this movie will also be great. And possibly the great Spider-Man movie, but who knows? I don't think I'll prefer it than No Way Home, but I probably think it's a better movie than No Way Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really comes together to what the plot is, because I'm still not too sure how I feel about the whole him like organic webbing and like new powers evolving and all that. I can get behind organic webbing, but I just think web shooters are better.
I mean, if it's executed the right way, then I don't have a really big problem with it.
I just really wish there was like a Spider-Man 2 Tobey Maguire where like he just loses his power because he's so depressed. Like, that feels like it would be so much better. But I really think the movie is gonna be great. You got a great cast with it too. DODC, it's gonna be a menace, I'm sure. Hopefully. Cannot wait to see Scorpion. Tombstone better be the main villain. I mean, like, and the casting too is amazing for Tombstone. If that leak image is true, it's a great design. But again, I don't know if I want to believe it. But I kind of hope it is because it just looks great. Like, I just recreate the whole spectacular Spider-Man scene with where he first meets Tombstone. Like, that's just great. But from the leaked trailer, Tombstone seems to be awesome with his dialogue, with like his explaining the life cycles of spiders. Which could be a nod to like him evolving with his powers, who knows. We just need this trailer already. We went through this with No Way Home, and I can't believe I have to go through it again with Brand New Day. If they really do the exact thing as No Way Home, then the trailer won't come out until like April.
That's a long time.
It's awful. It's awful. I just want this movie. Yeah. This movie's gonna be so good. I just cannot wait any longer. We've been waiting since like 2021. This movie's gonna be great.
What? Forgot to add the guns.
Do you think No Way Home is the best live action movie, or do you have something else like Spider-Man 2?
Well, I got a comment. I got someone chat. Just give me a sec. I'll just see what it was so I can respond.
There are some days where I see a Spider-Man 2 clip like, oh, maybe this is the best live-action Spider-Man movie. But then I think about No Way Home, like, oh wait, no, No Way Home exists. Okay, yeah, no, it's No Way Home.
I hate like how people call the movie terrible and just nostalgia bait. Like it's
That is not true. I will say this till the day I die. The fact that it's the same actors from the previous movies enhances the movie. If those same characters are in the movie but played by entirely new people, the story, the movie is still great.
Like it's so much. The movie is like so much more than just nostalgia. Nostalgia bait. Like it's honestly
It's just
a
so
great movie.
easier to care about the villains because you've already grown up with them.
I'll just fix the camera on stream so I can watch.
It makes those moments like, look how big you are. How are you with Tobey Maguire and Alfred Molina? Like that moment is amazing because they're the actors that we grew up with. Same thing with like Andrew Garfield and Jamie Foxx. Just all that stuff is great because we know about them. But take them out, there's still great conversations and great dialogue and all that. It just makes the movie that much better. Like, oh my, the rooftop scene. Well, Tom first meets Toby and Andrew. It's probably like arguably the best scene in that whole movie. It's so good with like how he's in pain. Like, yeah, we know how you feel. This happened to Uncle Ben. This happened to Gwen. She was my envy. Like, it's so good. The movie is so good, and it gets too much disrespected by people who think they know what they're talking about, but they don't. God, that movie's incredible. So good. Sure, it's better if Spider-Man should do more like street-level stuff, but I gotta admit, the best Spider-Man movies that exist are the Spider-Man multiverse movies. No Way Home is great. Love No Way Home. And people like hate on the beginning of that movie. Like, I still think it's super fun. Like, we got some school stuff. And guess what? Peter Parker's a teenager. We're gonna get some school stuff. Because the Tobey movies and the Andrew movies, they just really just abandoned that whole thing after, like, the first movie.
Yeah.
Tobey really had, like, one scene in the high school, which was, like, with the flash fights, and I guess the school trip in the beginning, but that's it. At least Andrew had a whole movie first, where it was about high school, and then beginning of the second movie, he graduated.
Yeah. I feel like an adult Spider-Man story would have more potential to be good, though. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like high school is like such a big part of Spider-Man's character. Like, you gotta include that more.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why Homecoming is such a great movie, but people just choose to not believe it. Homecoming is also a great Spider-Man movie. It is better than a lot of them. I have Homecoming above both types of movies, above Spider-Man 3, above Far From Home.
Above The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
That's probably it.
I gotta disagree there.
No, Homecoming is great. I love Homecoming.
Yeah,
And people say, like, Iron Man Jr., guess what? In the whole movie, Iron Man has 3 scenes. 3 single scenes in that whole movie.
Yeah, I like the movie, but, like, The Amazing Spider-Man is just better in my opinion.
Nah, I can't get with, like, it's a good movie, but I can't give it Amazing Spider-Man. Like, I gotta make that in my bottom of my list. Like, Suits, I don't like the suit. It's weird. And it's like, why is it always nighttime in New York? Can we have it be daytime, please? Why is it always nighttime? Also, like, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, parent stuff, unnecessary, pretty unnecessary. We gotta have some more stuff about Uncle Ben's killer instead of just dropping it completely. We gotta do more stuff there. They really dropped that thing. They really dropped. There was something he was searching for his parents and trying to learn about them, but then just dropped it. Trying to find Uncle Ben's killer, dropped it. I get it that he had that scene of like saving the kid and all that, but like, why did they even go in the first place? Like, his priority is to find the guy. Like, the movie tries to do the same thing but differently, but it's like it's too different, and it just doesn't hit as well as it should be. At least that's what I think.
Yeah, fair. Crap. I just shake the camera by accident.
Yeah, terrible feeling.
Wait, I think I fixed it.
What?
I think I got it in the right position again.
Alright, cool. Yeah, bumping the camera, it's awful. It's an awful thing. Sometimes I just don't even care anymore. Like, oh, okay, I bumped the camera. You know what? I don't care. I am not restarting the whole scene again. And especially because I'm doing a lot of one-shots in this video now, because one-shots just look cooler. But like, if mess up once, okay, we start the whole minute clip. It's awful. But hey, if it's good, it's good. So, kind of worth it. I do think that Tarzan 2 gets too much hate, but it's obviously not one of the better Spider-Man movies, but that movie is very fun. I do enjoy Tarzan 2 a lot, but it does have few problems. Harry is awful, the parent stuff is awful, Electro could have been a lot better. But other than those three things, the movie's pretty good.
I think they nailed the chemistry between Gwen and Peter.
Yeah, that's because they had real chemistry in real life, but that's why. But yeah, their relationship is great in those movies. Loved it a lot. It really helps with the actors have actual chemistry. Instead of having some weird dialogue in Spider-Man 2, like, oh boy, yeah. That's so weird. Shocks me how they did it in real life, like a short period. Yeah, like Tarzan 2 and Spider-Man 3, like, at first I like, yeah, those are obviously not good movies, but then like, rewatching them, like when I did in theaters, I realized like, oh, these movies are a lot better than I remember. Like Spider-Man 3, like the symbiote stuff, it makes him. The symbiote stuff is kind of interesting because his life does become better with him being like a douchebag. Like, Venom is bad. They do Venom way too quickly. He is not needed in that movie at all. The symbiote stuff is real, like him like being with all that dancing stuff and like, oh, I gotta be emo now. Like, the symbiote stuff is done well, but also not done well at the same time. It's very mixed. Sandman is great though, but it is annoying how oh, we got too many villains, so Harry's gonna have amnesia for like 40 minutes until we need him again, and Sandman's gonna disappear into water until we need him again. Like, that stuff is annoying, but I do think Sandman was done like very well. Like the scene where Sandman like first starts to get back together, like after the whole sand test, and then like he sees the lockets. Like, that's probably the best scene in that whole movie. Like, such a beautiful scene. Beautifully shot. Great music there, too. Some pretty good CGI, too. Love that scene. It's great. symbiote stuff, I am mixed on it. Like, hey, we're gonna have a scene of him like dancing to jazz. Like, it's a little weird. Doesn't it seems too weird for the symbiote? Do you think it's weird, or is like it's appropriate?
I don't know, to be honest.
I do think it's interesting how his life does become better once he has a symbiote. But like, other than that, like, yeah, it's pretty weird. But it is hilarious. Spider-Man tree, great. Far From Home too, like, I'm definitely like higher than most people. I think Mysterio, it's a pretty cool villain. He was done greatly in that movie, I'd say. Sure, it being away from New York is annoying, but I don't really care too much. I do think a negative, like biggest negative about that movie is like how he ditches his responsibilities. That I don't like of Far From Home. Like it's like, hey, Mysterio, just take these glasses. I just want to be a girlfriend. I don't want to be Spider-Man. I just want to do this. And also the crush on MJ is too sudden. Like previous movie, it was Liz, and then at the end it's like, oh, actually I'm MJ. Then it feels like, oh, you're MJ? I have to like you, so I guess I'll like you now. That's kind of how it felt with the ending of Homecoming and the beginning of Far From Home. Also, I did see a post how like every time there's a Spider-Man sequel to something, the sequel involves a train in some way, shape, or form. Spider-Man 2 is obviously the train scene with Doc Ock. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is with that weird plot of like a secret subway, like the parents' lab and all that. And Far From Home is when he gets hit by a train. And in that Spider-Verse, Across Spider-Verse, is when Miles gets chased by Miguel on the train. Every Spider-Man sequel has a train thing. Does Spider-Man 2, the video game, have a train scene? I don't think it does. It has a roller coaster thing, but I don't think there's a train thing in that movie. Not a movie, but like video game. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But that thing does make me think, like, when I'm ever gonna do a Spider-Man sequel, Lego Spider-Man sequel, who knows when, I will include a train, for sure. I gotta keep that bit going.
Nice.
Oh, hopefully, like, Funny Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, we get a train thing. It'd be awesome. Man, it's a fun detail about those movies.
I wonder if the people making the movie even noticed it, or if it was by accident.
Probably not. It was probably coincidental. But it's pretty funny, like how every major Spider-Man movie sequel has a train some way, shape, or form. It's great. What other Spider-Man movie is there? I guess there's Spider-Man Lotus, but no need to talk about that thing. Beyond the Spider-Verse, yeah, it's probably... I mean, I guess because like Granny Day is closer, so that makes it like my most anticipated movie. But like other than that, it has to be Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm so excited for that movie. And like those images that were revealed like months ago, it looks so good. Oh, I cannot wait for this movie. Crazy how it was supposed to come out in March 2024, and we all thought that was normal. Like, oh yeah, definitely, it could totally come out by then. But like, got delayed from March 2024 to like June 2027. How in the world did this happen? it's crazy because like so actors said like in 2020 like 2025 how they have not even started recording their lines yet. Like how in the world was it supposed to come out in March? It's crazy. Yeah, but the wait's gonna be worth it. Alright, it's gonna be a shorter wait than Across, so there's that. Like, cannot wait for this movie. Do you think anyone's gonna die in Beyond the Spider-Verse?
Not sure, to be honest. Do you?
I don't think they'll kill anyone. Like, there's no way you kill the dad. There's no way you're gonna kill the dad. I don't see them killing the dad at all. I don't really see them killing Spot. Maybe he's the most likely to die, but I don't know if they will kill Spot.
Maybe Miguel gets like a redemption arc or something and dies saving Miles.
I'm pretty sure Miguel's gonna get redemption mode. Like, you can't make a Spider-Man too evil. Like, it's pretty awesome to have like a Spider-Man as an antagonist and especially having it beat 2099. But I feel like he's gonna have a redemption mode. Like once we find out the truth behind like the canon events. Because think about it, once Miles broke the canon for Spider-Man India, like when the universe was crumbling, it was like a spot, like black hole, and not like all glitching and all that. So probably has Spot to do something with these canon events, and they're all even canon events. So Spot, I feel like maybe they'll like take away his power, and then he gets like a Kingpin sort of ending where he just goes to prison. But I don't know. I don't see like Rio dying. I don't see Peter B. Parker dying at all. I don't think Miguel might die, but like I don't see that either. Prowler Miles. He also could be up there.
Miles?
To die, but even then, I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't think they will. I feel like most likely to die would be Spots, and then probably Prowler Miles, and then Miguel. Probably the top three. But I don't think anyone's gonna die, really. I feel like we can get a Spider-Man movie where everything works out and a happy ending for all. We never got that. Spider-Man 3, Harry dies. TASM 2, Gwen dies. No Home, he loses everyone, and May dies. It would be nice to have a Spider-Man movie, especially with like the original Anomaly, Miles, to have him like have a happy ending. It would be great.
Yo, Boss Gamer Comics, what's up? He joined the chat on live.
Okay, great. Like, see if I can see this chat right now. Like, see if I can find it at all. I can't wait for Beyond the Spider-Man. It's gonna be great. Will it be better than like Across? I don't know. It definitely has a chance, but Across is so good. I don't know if that's possible, but who knows? Definitely has potential. And we're getting great Spider-Man content. Most excited would probably be Brand New Day because we know about it more. We've seen more of it. Then would be Beyond. Then Spider Noir, yeah, for sure. And then I guess Funny Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. And if you talk about everything. Spider-Man 3, like the video game. God, who knows how long it's gonna take to get that game? Like, how long was the wait for Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 at the video games? Like, came in 2018 and then 2023, so like 5 years. It's gonna be a lot longer than 5 years for Spider-Man 3.
I mean,
especially with that Wolverine game they have coming out this year, which I am very excited for. Can't wait for that Wolverine game. Even though it got announced like what, 4 years ago, something like that. Like I get that, like it's something I got like hacked and all that, but like they're gonna stop announcing games so early. Like every gaming company does that. It's annoying. Look at GTA 6. Like yeah. Great. Wolverine looks great. Hey, look at that. I can see the chat now. Great. Yes, because like so Spider-Man projects coming out. Brand New Day, Beyond the Spider-Verse, both Spider-Verse spin-off movies, Spider-Punk, Gwen, Spider-Noir, Twin Neighbors, Spider-Man Season 2, and Spider-Man 3. It's like everything is coming out, so from ranking them by excitement, number 1 will be Brand New Day, then Beyond the Spider-Verse, of course, then Spider-Noir, and then Finding Neighbors, Spider-Man Season 2. Then we'll go with probably the Spider-Gwen movie, and then Spider-Man 3, the video game, and then Spider-Punk. But I am excited for all these movies and games and show. You got ranking for all of those?
For Spider-Man related projects.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm most excited for Brand New Day.
Of course, yeah.
Then it's probably Spider-Noir, maybe.
Yeah, it looks great. That trailer was so good.
Then Beyond the Spider-Verse. And Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. Or,
Beyond is a little low, but okay.
I mean, I'm more excited for Brand New Day and Spider-Noir, to be honest.
Yeah, just like Into and Across were just perfect movies for me. Like I gotta see the trilogy finish. Also, I can't with this stupid Hobgoblin scene. I quit. I can't do it. It's too much.
Don't
It's
quit.
too much. I quit for today, probably. Maybe a few hours, but most likely today. Like, I can't keep doing that. Yeah, like stuff. I got so many things in the channel that I gotta work on. It's a lot. I'm getting overwhelmed with personal life and hanging out with family, and also gotta deal with videos and also the stuff I want to watch and the stuff I want to play. There is no work-life balance. That doesn't exist. You just gotta do what you can.
Sorry, I was
Just gotta
focusing.
just saying how there's no work-life balance. It doesn't exist. There's so much I gotta do. And I don't really have motivation to do any of it. It's crazy. Life, man. At least there's Spider-Man to solve all those problems with the great Spider-Man stuff we got coming for years to come. Yeah, Doomsday. Would you say you're like very excited for that movie? Or like mostly excited? Or just like worried about Doomsday?
I'm pretty excited, but I'm also afraid of it just being nostalgia bait and no actual plot.
Yeah, like it could be just a mess of a story, but with just awesome moments. Just like now, there's so many characters in this movie.
There's probably just room for 1 second of screen time for each character.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like, how are you gonna handle all these characters? Like, Infinity War did it so well, but like, I don't know. But again, it's the Russo brothers, and like the 4 Marvel movies they've directed is like arguably the best Marvel movies ever. So like, I still have faith, but like, yeah. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna have to go for like a minute or two, so just like keep the audience company while I go for a moment.
What's up, the one guy watching? I'll just keep animating.
Okay, I am back.
Nice.
I might have to go maybe in like probably like 10 to 20 minutes, but who knows?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, we can still stay for a little while and talk about more like Marvel stuff, like Doomsday. Oh god, I am very excited to see like X-Men, Fantastic Four. Like, it will be awesome to like see all these characters interact for the first time. But also, how are you gonna make this time with like Doom and all that? Like, again, I am so scared of the fact that it's Robert Downey Jr. because like I feel like we're not gonna see him in the mask at all. Like, I feel like you gotta milk it, like how it's Robert Downey Jr.'s back. Like, you're just gonna show his face, and his face is like not gonna be scored at all, or maybe like a single score in his eye or something. Like, I don't want that. I will be very picky with how they do Doctor Doom. Since like in every Fantastic Four movie we've got, they've all been bad Doctor Dooms.
I wouldn't say.
Like, no offense to the actor that played Doctor Doom in the 2000 movies because he tragically passed away. But like, that was not a good Doctor Doom. And Fan Forsake, I don't even have to talk about Fan Forsake's Doctor Doom because that was not even Doctor Doom. It was just like a random guy, and that's good. With Victor Von Doom as his name.
Waffle What's up? There's 4 people watching the stream right now.
Yeah, one of them is me. Yeah. for like Robert Downey Jr. and the Russo brothers and Kevin Feige to like make a great Doctor Doom. From what we've seen, he seems to be great. With like that Latveria thing for Fantastic Four, I absolutely love that. Great stuff. Like him not showing up at that world meeting, says such Doctor Doom coded. Love it. I want him to be scored. I want him to keep the mask. I want him to be very smart and to have a rivalry with Reed that we see in Doomsday. I don't want to see like just Chris Evans and Doctor Doom fighting all the time. Please no. Have like Mr. Fantastic be a main character in this movie. You gotta do it. This is probably the Avenger movie that I will be the most picky with because Doctor Doom is such a cool character and I don't want them to mess it up. Like, as much as I love Lego Marvel Superheroes, that's my favorite video game ever, but like, they could have done a better job with Doctor Doom. With like his boss level and just like his powers, because in the game, he only has like electrical powers, but like, he can do so much more than that. Like, he combines technology and magic to like show some of that. That's something that like barely any version of Doctor Doom has ever shown for some reason. Except like maybe some animated shows. Also, all like these like merchandise leaks for Doomsday, and we get like his costume. It's an amazing costume. I love the costume they chose. If it is real, great choice. I love it. Everything so far with Doctor Doom is great, but I'm still very scared.
Fair.
And it's also weird, like, there's obviously too many characters in Doomsday, but, like, I want to see more characters. Like, where is Miss Marvel? I want to see Miss Marvel again. She's probably, like, my number one priority that I want to see in the MCU again. In this movie. Like, Tom not being in Doomsday, that's okay. I can get past that. I need Iman Vellani, Miss Marvel in this movie. She's probably the biggest one. Actually, no. She's still a bigger priority than like Hulk too. I would love to see Hulk in like Hawkeye, but I want to see Miss Marvel more. She's just a great character, great casting. Like we gotta see more of her. It's a shame that she's only been in 2 projects so far. I also hate how she had like a perfect suit in her show, but in the Marvels, she had to get a new suit for like marketing purposes, but like and like for like toys and all that stuff. But like, come on, just let her keep her awesome suit and show her more stuff. I love Miss Marvel. Her show wasn't all that great, but the character is. The character's amazing. She was easily the best part of the Marvels movie, which I do like more than others. I think people are too harsh on that movie. I had a blast with that movie. Sure, Nick Fury, tonal shift is weird, but hey, if you guys complain about that, complain about Thor and Ragnarok from going from serious to comedy. People hate on Love and Thunder, but they don't hate on Ragnarok, even though it's like almost the same thing. People just liked Ragnarok too much, and like it's like the same humor almost for Love and Thunder and Ragnarok. It's just more excessive in Love and Thunder. But I always find it weird how Thor goes from like the serious character into a joke character, and back to serious with the Avengers movies, and back to a joke with Love and Thunder, and now back to serious again with Doomsday. Which I prefer him to be like all poetic and all that. Like the Doomsday teaser of Thor, so good. I love that teaser. Probably rank the Doomsday trailers with the 4 of them that has come out. So like, out of the 4 trailers, which one is like in number 4 last place? For me, it would have to be the Steve Rogers teaser.
For me, it might be the Wakanda trailer.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like Steve Rogers is like, it's cool. Like, oh, it got me excited. Oh, he's back in this movie, awesome. But like, why is he back? Do we need him back? This movie already has a lot of characters, and will he be a main character? because like it's not gonna take away from Sam. I don't believe that because like he's Captain America and he's Steve Rogers, yada yada. But like, do we really need him to be a main character when there's other people who are like new to the MCU that deserve their time to shine, like Shang-Chi? So that would yeah. I get like the Fantastic Four Wakandans to be last place, but like to me that trailer represents like how the Avengers movies is gonna like have interactions between characters you never thought would have interaction before, like Infinity War. Like you would have thought that we'd get like a Doctor Strange interacting with Drax, but like it didn't, and it worked so well. So like that kind of represents the Wakanda and Fantastic Four trailer for me. But like the wacky interactions we never thought before, but to make it work. That's what the trailer represents to me. So that's why that's one's gonna be in third place. Is third place for you the Steve Rogers one, or is it something else?
Third place for me is alright, so what were the teasers again? I know it was Steve Rogers for
Steve Rogers,
oh yeah,
the Wakandans, and Fantastic Four. That's two. Then the two others were the X-Men and Thor.
yeah, Steve Rogers would be third for me. Then four, then X-Men.
Okay, actually, I might have to go now. Maybe I'll come back later. But for now, I'm gonna have to say this really quickly because I'm gonna have to go in a moment. So I'll just say, last place was Chris Evans, Steve Rogers. Third place, Wakandans and Fantastic Four. Second place is gonna be Thor and his like his speech to Odin. And number one is the X-Men because the X-Men is so cool in that trailer. Okay, that's my list. Maybe talk about your list to the viewers, but I'm gonna have to go now and talk about your thoughts for the trailers and all that. I'm gonna have to go now. So
Okay.
yeah, bye.
Bye.
Alright, see you guys. Bye.
what's up? Is anyone in the chat? Yes. Hello?
I was able to come back for like 10 minutes probably, but I'm back for like another 10 minutes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to fully go, but hey, we still got time to talk. And by then it's gonna be like an hour for this live stream, so it's good. It's a good time. Especially for anyone who's watching this when it's not live and just watching it like after. So yeah, I set my list of the Doomsday trailers. Did you tell your list?
Yeah. It was.
Because that was. So your list is.
My list was the Wakanda trailer at last. Then the Steve Rogers trailer. Then the 4 trailer, and then the X-Men trailer.
Yeah, there we go. Because X-Men is just such a good teaser. Like, Magneto's speech is awesome. And then also because I agree with Magneto, because humans suck, and mutants mutants have to do this in order to survive. Magneto was right, alright, I gotta say that, he was right. Also, Cyclops, finally, after being disrespected by Fox, he finally has the comic accurate suit, and then just takes off his goggles and just screams and shoots his lasers, or like optic beam. So good. And then you see the Sentinels in the background. It's like maybe like the mansion got destroyed, like all the X-Men dead. Who's dead? Like it's so good. It's such a good teaser. Like some Fox movies are good, others are just bad, and others are just baffling, like awful. But like Cyclops, like James Marsden finally getting a redemption arc because Fox hates him for some reason. It's just so cool to see. I love seeing the comic accurate costumes. As to be honest, I don't know if I love how Ian McKellen has the long hair of Magneto in this movie to like X-Men 97's Magneto, but it's still cool. I like the costume designs. Actually, the costume designs for all the X-Men has been great. Just so good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this movie, but I'm also just excited just to see all these characters. That was gonna be a crazy movie. Now, what do you think will be like the highest grossing movie of this year?
I mean, it's probably the Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
But
like top 5 for me. Like I feel like Doomsday. I feel like this has to be the one. Even though like Marvel has been declining with the box office lately, it's still Marvel. It's still Avengers. Like I feel like it has to be the number 1 movie. But there's also a lot of good contenders like Spider-Man: Brand New Day, No Way Home during the pandemic, almost made $2 billion. Now sure, it was because people talk about Tony and Andrew and all the villains, but so it might not make like close to $2 billion, but like Far From Home made $1 billion, so I am so sure that this movie is gonna make $1 billion and gonna be very successful. Also, we're getting another Minions movie this year.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like 900 million or billion right there automatically because it is the Minions. The trailers weren't interesting, but I'm just thinking it's gonna be another like average movie. Yeah, so like, it could be good. I think it'll be like a 6 out of 10 movie for Minions. Also, we got a Michael Jackson movie. Like, it has to make a lot of money. That has to be like $2 billion probably because it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He was so famous before the internet. Like, that movie's gonna make a lot of money. So it's those 4 movies and like another one could be of course, The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan, crazy cast. Like this, they like released the tickets on sale. I think for like pre-order the tickets, something like that, and they sold out. Like this movie's gonna be like a monster at the box office. So those 5, like, they have a chance to be the highest grossing movies. I'm thinking it will be Avengers, but actually, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be the Michael Jackson biopic. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Maybe it'll be Michael Jackson. Have you heard a lot of Michael Jackson songs in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like probably the biggest pop star in the world to this day, probably. Like all his famous songs. And he has like such a big life. There's kind of like people thinking like, hey, maybe it's gonna be a sequel Michael Jackson biopic to talk about the later of his life. It's like this movie can be about like the 80s and 90s, and like there's gonna be another one that talks about like the early 2000s. Who knows? But like again, the early 2000s, that's when some people were turning on Michael Jackson because of allegations. So who knows if they're gonna make a movie about that? I don't know if they'll show any of that in the movie, but I guess we'll see. I don't even think that in this movie we can get like Michael Jackson with his surgery procedures. I don't know if we're gonna get that in this movie. Maybe they'll talk about it in another movie. But again, like, is that something you're gonna talk about? I don't know. Yeah, there's so many movies coming out this year.
Which movies are you most excited for?
Brand New Day is up there, of course. To be honest, The Odyssey, I'm actually really excited for that movie. Doomsday, I'm really just most scared than excited, so I'm not gonna say that. What are the movies am I really excited about? Oh, Dune 3, actually, yeah. Dune Messiah. Really excited for that. Dune 2, I loved Dune 2. Have you seen the Dune movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. And I like Dune 1. I do think it's kind of boring for most of it and slow. But Dune 2 is like, watching it in theaters, it's like, I was shocked by how awesome it was. Love the movie so much. What other movies could I say? Let me look it up. Let's see, IMDb list. Let's see. These awesome movies that already came out. I don't want to see movies that already came out. Jeez, let me see upcoming stuff. I am excited for Mario 2. It does look pretty good. And yes, I have not seen Mario Galaxy, but who cares, really? I have not played Mario Galaxy.
I forgot.
But I'm excited to see, like, Yoshi and Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr., like, I just wish he had black eyes. Like, his eyes, it just creeps me out in the movie. I don't like it. Gotta be better. Mandalorian and Grogu, I would say it's my most anticipated. Not that, but like, I am looking forward to it. I think people are too harsh on it, like, saying how, oh, this just looks like another season of The Mandalorian. Like CGI in TV shows, they look a lot like CGI in movies nowadays. Alright, I don't. There's such a weird complaint that I heard about when the trailer came out. It's such a weird complaint. And also, like, oh, we have no idea what the story is. It's a teaser trailer. They're not supposed to show it. I guess they should be releasing another trailer by now, which explains the story. They should do that. Like, the marketing, like, all we got in the marketing is, like, that trailer and, like, a Super Bowl ad that really didn't do anything. So the marketing for this movie is not doing good at all so far. But the trailer, I think it's a good trailer, and people are overreacting for no reason. The hate is crazy. But, like, hey, as they say, no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. Oh, Disclosure Day, actually. Yeah. Have you heard of Disclosure Day?
What's that?
It's the next movie made by the legend Steven Spielberg. It's a movie gonna be like, what if aliens, like, actually landed on Earth, like, years ago, and people didn't know about it? It might not be exactly that, but it's similar to that. It does look interesting, and especially it's a Steven Spielberg movie, so yeah, I'm interested in that. Toy Story 5, it is an interesting plot with, like, toys uses technology, but, like, how are they gonna make that work? Like, there's no way they're gonna, like, oh, iPads are bad and you should never use them again. Like, that's not what's gonna happen in this movie. So they have to be like some sort of like it's gonna be like another situation where it's like Toy Story 4's villain was like, oh, I'm evil. Wait, actually no, I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood. Oh wait, yeah, I'm a good guy now. By the end of the movie, like, that's gonna happen again. I'm sure of it. But it's still an interesting plot. But I will say, Bonnie being an iPad kid, just more proof how Bonnie sucks. I hate Bonnie. She sucks. Do you get the hate for Bonnie, or should I explain it?
I don't really mind, to be honest.
Like, Bonnie, like, so annoying. Toy Story 3, she loved Woody so much. And then, like, at the end, when Andy gives her the toys, and like, wait, Woody, what are you doing here? Like, and Bonnie's like, oh, Woody, let me get Woody. And then Andy's like, actually, no, this is my toy. This is my toy. But, like, Bonnie's like all sad, and Andy sees it, like, oh, okay, Bonnie, I'll give you Woody. And Bonnie's all happy because she has Woody. Cut to Toy Story 4. She does not care at all about Woody. She'd rather make a spook with legs and arms, and just doesn't notice at all when Woody goes missing. Woody leaves. He stays as a lost toy, and Bonnie doesn't even notice the toy that she was practically begging Andy for. And now she's an iPad kid. Every movie she gets worse. Bonnie sucks. Yeah. Don't be all happy about a toy and then not even notice when he goes missing, but notice every time when a spoke goes missing. Get out of here, Bonnie. I do like Toy Story 4, but I do think it's an unnecessary movie. I like it, but, like, it had some problems. Easily the worst movie of the franchise. Also, it's weird, like, they gotta stop making Toy Story movies because like a lot of these voice actors died like years ago. Like, how many more movies can you make like, with like a old audio or like recasting them? Like, they gotta stop. Yeah, let me see how long the stream's been going on now.
64 minutes.
Ding. Some quotes. Be nice. Yeah. It's crazy how this year was stacked with movies, but the Super Bowl was actually pretty disappointing.
Mm.
The biggest thing from that night, other than the like halftime show, which is getting so much hate for no reason. So what if it's songs in Spanish? Who cares? It's still a vibe. The messaging is great if you understand it. The set design is incredible. Like the halftime show is great. Stop whining. And other than the game, like people would put this money with the game. The trailers, like the biggest thing of that night was just the Minions trailer, which is crazy. Also, oh yeah, the next big movie that comes out, Scream 7. You're excited for that one? Like, you don't. Well, obviously, Spyglass sucks for what they did.
I'm super excited for it.
Yeah, I'm excited, but like, I'm also scared. Like, maybe it won't be good. Who knows? Like, they have said how they're not gonna do any like in this movie. They don't do a lot of like the meta-ness, which is kind of disappointing because like the best part of the Scream franchise is how meta it is. Like, oh, making fun of the horror movies, making fun of sequels, making fun of reboots and all that. That's such a great concept. But like Scream 6 didn't really have any of that. Scream 7, they said they're not gonna do much of that either. Like, kind of sucks. But that's fine, I guess. But also like this movie, it might feel. Depends who the killer is and who's the motivation. Like, I'm scared. Like, I feel like this movie might just be Scream 4 all over again.
I've heard.
I hope I'm wrong, but it might just be like the fourth movie, like all of it. Like Scream 4 was like oh, now it's gonna be Sydney's cousin, the main character, and now we're doing like some stuff similar to the original time this happened. Like, that might be the same case in this movie. Like how Ghost is in the trailers, like, oh, your daughter is the same age as you were when this all started.
I mean,
yeah, just.
I've heard rumors about it. The killer being Stu Macher's sister.
What? No. If that's true, that move, I would pop. God, that's such a stupid decision if they do that. That's awful. That is actually awful. No. That'd be so dumb. What do you think of that rumor?
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Do you know who? Do you remember like Stu's? Well, I don't know. Does Stu even mention his sister at all?
I don't think so.
I guess that'd be so random. Like, I never mentioned before sister. Like, coming out now after all this time. Like, that's so weird and random. Like, never mentioned that before. Like, that just seems dumb. Yes. Also, did you see the I assume you saw the Scream 7 trailer.
I think so.
Yeah, because, like, you might not remember, but, like, in case it's a fake-out death, they just, in the trailers, they revealed, like, a major character for that movie, and that they just get stabbed by Ghostface.
Which character again?
Sydney's husband. They full on just show Sydney's husband being stabbed by Ghostface.
Oh.
In the trailer. I think it was the first trailer for that movie too. Like, what are you doing?
That's definitely a fake death then.
Like, it better be like. Also, it looked kind of gruesome, but then again, Jenna Ortega had a crazy stabbing incident with the opening of Scream 5, but she somehow survived that. Yeah, maybe like. So you cannot make a Sydney's daughter Ghostface. You cannot do that. There's gonna be a repeat of Scream 4, and like you can't do that. Also, you cannot make it Sydney's husband. That would be so dumb. You can't. I get it for like a boyfriend thing, like, oh, I'm gonna be a boyfriend of this character and then betray him by being Ghostface. That makes sense, sure, but spending years of your life starting a family, getting married, just for this one plan of betraying them with Ghostface, that's so dumb. You cannot do that. But also, like, the husband does get stabbed by Ghostface, so unless it's like an inside thing to remove suspicions of him, like how Billy and Stu was planning to do, and what Jill did in Scream 1 and 4, like, that would be so stupid. You cannot make it the husband, you cannot make it the daughter, and like all the other characters, like,
I've heard a pretty dumb theory as well. Gale as Ghostface.
No. No.
Some people making theories say that she's been the secret Ghostface planning it all since it started or something.
That's stupid. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Planning it all, so like she just decides to like betray all the other Ghostfaces. Like, stupid. Makes no sense. Theories just like act like it's saying something that means something. Crazy.
Do you have any
I'm
death
just scared.
predictions?
I don't know if it's gonna be a good movie. I hope it's a good movie, but who knows?
Do you have any death predictions?
No, like a bunch of the characters on the poster are gonna die, but like they haven't really showed any of them in the marketing. Only like Sydney and her daughter. So like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Just random people dying that I don't care about, really. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm gonna think about this movie. Like, I do hate Spyglass, but I am gonna watch it. Like, give it a chance. Like, some people are taking this whole situation so far. If you want to like boycott the movie because Spyglass sucks for firing Melissa Barrera, that's fine. You can do that. If you watch the movie, that's also fine. But like people like no one. If you watch Scream 7, you are like not as supportive and all that. Like that's you're pushing it too far. Like not even Melissa herself cares too much. Like she's doing her own stuff. She's doing other movies, other shows. She's just living her life. She doesn't care. But like all these people do care, and it's like caring too much. Like calling out people who do want to see this movie and saying that everything about Scream 7 is bad and saying that Nev Campbell is a bad person for agreeing to do this movie. I don't know. I hope this movie's good, but yeah. If it's not gonna go in with a meta-ness, like characters I do not care about, maybe. Who knows? What was the most like shocking plot twist for you with a Scream reveal? Because I don't think you can say like Billy or Stu because like I feel like everyone knew that while they were born when that movie came out.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people say that Jill was shocking, but like I predicted it like almost at the start of the movie.
How?
Like the killer has always been somewhat related to Sydney. So I just came with a guess that Jill might be the secret killer.
Well, I guess for the first three movies, Woman, yes. Scream 1, yes. Scream 2, kinda, I guess, with the mom of her ex-boyfriend. I guess they were related in a way. But that's crazy. That was so shocking with it being Jill. Like, doing it for the attention is crazy. But that's my answer because I would never thought that the victim would be the one. That was like a crazy twist. To be honest, Mickey also from Scream 5, it also like shocked me. I didn't think it would be. And, oh, of course, hold on. Probably the most shocking one, because it makes like no sense, is like the daughter from Scream 6.
Oh yeah.
So like, she faked her death with like the body or something, and like, what did they do with the body? Like the police was there. I was like, did they just not find a body? Did you just think like Ghostface took it, or like? Or did she just play dead for that whole time until like the cop dad like took her out? Like such like a shock value type thing.
What would you say is your top 3 in the franchise?
Scream 1 is number 1, obviously. Number 2 and 3, like I keep like thinking Scream 2 or Scream 4, like they're so interchangeable, those two. Like they're making fun of like remakes and making fun of sequels is done so well in those two movies. You know what? I think I'll put Scream 4 ahead, and number 3 is gonna be Scream 2 because how they killed my boy Randy. Randy did not deserve that.
Fair.
That was so sad. I thought that he could live through that fan fight, but he didn't. And I was so sad. Gail was screaming. I was crying.
I kind of feel bad now. I went through the chats and I saw that Tarringtale joined 40 minutes ago, and I didn't notice him saying what's up.
But if you're still here, what's up? What's up? Scary Movie 6 style. I'm also excited for that movie. Have you seen any scary movies? And what I mean the parody movie.
Yeah, I have watched the first one.
Yeah, I also just watched the first one. Hilarious movie. But very adult. For sure. I'm excited for Scary Movie 6. I think they'll do a great job. It looks like they're gonna make fun of like recent movies and also like requels with like remakes, but with the same characters. It's gonna be great. I really think it's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait. Hopefully it's a success. It's not gonna make like a much bunch of money, but these parody movies don't even have like that high of a budget, so it shouldn't be too hard for them to make it a success. Yeah, I really hope they do well.
There's 2 people watching the stream, but they're not in chat, so I don't know who they are.
That's fine. It could just be like some normal civilians.
Yeah.
How about you put some hosts on the stream? Like what I'm doing right now. Like do that to viewers. There we go. That's all the love we need.
Should I show the animation to the stream?
Yeah, sure. Like, so what you got so far? Because I for sure ain't animating. I just can't. I'm not in the mood.
Fair.
Yeah, let's keep these thoughts going. Show some love. Mr. Zombie. Looking nice.
Thank you.
I do think the movements could like delete a few frames to make it like slightly faster. But other than that, it's looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Zombie, bring me a brain. Bum 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 bum. I am super hungry, so please feed me. How long has it been now? 1 hour 20. That's a good amount. So yeah, we did good because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to leave like in a few moments now.
Oh.
But hey, this is like the second longest stream we've done yet so far. Maybe next time we can break the record of 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mm.
But yeah, it's been fun talking about mobile, Scream, and Super Bowl and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go now.
Alright. Bye. See ya.
Alright. Bye guys. See you next time. Bye.
I'll just end the stream as well. See you guys. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I might stream soon. See ya.